Welcome to the unboxing of the PC oscilloscope by Hantek. The model number of this oscilloscope is 6074BC. Now let's first open it up. Let me remove the plastic bubble wrap. Yeah, so here we have it. This is the PC oscilloscope. On the bottom side you can see nothing but the website of Hantek. Here is the certification for safety, and they have also mentioned some of the features of the oscilloscope. It says that it's a USB plug and play interface and it's a very easy one to use. So let's check that out sometime later on. Yeah, so here is a QR code, and yeah, that's it. So let me open it up. So yeah, here again the model numbers are given, different model numbers are given, and we have the 6075BC. Yeah, so once we open it up, the first thing we find out is the certification card given from Hantek, and I think it might be useful for the warranty purpose. Let's keep that aside. And yeah, so here is the oscilloscope, and we'll just get back to it in a while. And here we can see the oscilloscope probe kit. Let me keep this aside. There are actually two of them which are given in the box, so we'll take a look later on. And here is the CD which contains the driver, software, and the manual probably. So yeah, here is the USB cable which has two USB type A and one USB type B. And they have also provided us with about two of those CRO probes. Yeah, so that's all that's given in the box. So let's open up the oscilloscope from the cover. Yeah, so this has an aluminum casing. It's pretty strong, and the borders are rubberized plastic, which will help in stabilizing the oscilloscope on the surface. Here is the USB X1 port, and they have given a cover for it. So we also have a USB type B which is used to power this up, and also take the data from the CRO to the PC. And we have 4 channels in this specific model, and we also can see that there's 1 kilohertz 2 volts peak to peak for testing purpose. Yeah, as I told, the casing is pretty strong, and hopefully it will last for a longer time. Yeah, and that's all in the cover of the oscilloscope. And there are 2 packets of silica gel which are useless for us right now. Yeah, so now I think we'll see We'll have a look at the CRO probes which are given in the box. These are the simple ones, pretty basic. Sorry for that. It's long enough for general purpose. Yeah, so there are two of them, so let's keep them aside. So this is the USB cable which is used to power up the oscilloscope, and also it is used to get the data from all 4 channels of the oscilloscope. It is pretty long, so it should be good enough. And there are 2 USB type A's which probably will be used. One will be used for powering it up and one for the data. Yeah, so it requires 5 volts 1 amperes to run the oscilloscope. Let's keep that aside and we will go to this is the CD that has been given. We'll look at what is given in the CD later on, and we'll try to install the software and drivers. So now we'll look at the CRO probes, the probe kit, which can be used for precise measurement of the signal, and this can also be used for small lids. Here is the manual and the specification chart, the characteristic chart which has been given. You can pause the video and have a look at it. So these are some colorful pins that have been given to probably distinguish between the CRO probes when they are being used together. This is the lead that can be placed on the circuit, and it is pretty sharp, so it should be precise to get a signal from any part of the circuit board. Let me mention that the quality is pretty good. These are the alligator clips which is attached to the CRO probe. So this is the connector that can be connected to the oscilloscope. Try to focus on whatever is written on the connector. This again the sharp edge to stick it on to any part of the circuit. There's some issue with the camera focus. Let me try to focus on this, and yeah, that is the amplification that is used for the amplification of the signal. It has 1x and 10x. This is the clip to the spring which can be clipped onto anything. Yeah, so we have the focus right now. You can see that the cable is a Cat 2 rated cable. This is the second CRO probe kit, and this is the same as the previous one, so I would not open this up. Let me keep that aside. So yeah, that's all with the unboxing, and I will try and get back with the setup of this oscilloscope. Thank you.